Before we start, go into your exercise folder and open up Three Girls. Now, the little lady in the middle is my mother-in-law's mother. And so it's an old photograph, and it has faded as old photographs will do. In this one, I'm going to show you in this lesson a real down and dirty trick for getting a start on restoration, again, using levels as an adjustment. So let's go ahead and go into our half moon icon and open up levels. The process will be very straightforward. However, we are going to work on the individual red, green, and blue channels. This is kind of fun, actually. I'm also going to turn off the show hide because you can't really fix this image by looking at it. You have to rely on your instruments to make this landing. So we're going to go into red, and we want an accurate histogram, of course. Now you will notice we don't have much till about here. I would suspect that when this photograph was taken well over 100 years ago, when this photograph was taken, this histogram, a healthy histogram of this image, would have gone from here all the way to here. One of the things I've noticed about old images is they begin to squeeze together and get thinner and thinner. So when we move those sliders, we're saying pull it back out. But where do you move them to? Well, this one here, we're going to move until we see that bump right there. On this side, same thing. There's nothing there anyway. Go to green, do the same thing. This is a very easy procedure, and I've been doing this actually for 20 years. There are other ways to accomplish it, yes, but this one will work, and like I've said before, and I'll say it again, you get used to using a really powerful tool to do your custom work, and then one day it just doesn't do what you want it to do. This tool, if you know how to use it, will do anything you want it to do. Let's go to green, then to blue. Okay, red, green, and blue. Right there, and right here. So what we've been doing, in a sense, is telling the computer how to stretch this back out, starting here to here. Now let's see what we did. Turn it back on. See, that's not too bad. Now, if we want to, let's go back to RGB. If you want to kind of tone that down just a little bit, you could go into your output level right here and move this one. Now watch what it does. See, it softens it up just a little bit. But I want you to notice something else that I really think is kind of cool here. Not only did we increase the contrast in this image in a dramatic way by moving a couple of sliders, but you'll notice that they went back into shades of gray. But look at the border. The border really is that color. We've color corrected this image at the same time because they're supposed to be in grayscale. But the border stayed color because that's what it was. This is a down and dirty, very easy way to correct an image. If you've got old faded images, you can do this all day long. And since every image is a little bit of a fingerprint, you've got the control and levels to do it. Before and after. Not too bad.